sending a warm emerald welcome to everybody watching at home on this beautiful Saturday afternoon here at Emerald House of Cars. And today we're joined by Japanese royalty in the form of this Subaru WRX STI. Now, although Subaru dropped the Impreza moniker from this model variant, they certainly haven't dropped the level of performance you would associate with the name. The 300 brake horsepower is delivered from the 2.5 litre turbocharged boxer engine, giving a very respectable 0 to 60 time of around 5.2 seconds. The four-wheel drive, in addition to the Brembo braking system, ensures that the handling matches that of the performance. This particular example is less than 40,000 miles and was previously owned by an enthusiast, who has kindly donated a large folder of paperwork, full service history and original bill of sale. This is finished in rare crystal white pearl, which complements the WRX STI body styling very nicely. The WRX STI body styling does contain a black honeycomb mesh grille, a carbon effect front splitter. You do have a carbon effect just above the fog lights with a honeycomb. You have the 18-inch gunmetal grey STI alloys, accompanied by the anthracite grey brake caliper. You also have the colour-coded body bumpers, you have the colour-coded door handles and the colour-coded mirrors. And you also go all the way back from the side skirt, all the way back up to the high-rise STI style spoiler. Moving back to the rear, as you can see, this car is built for downforce and performance. But you also have some nice subtle undertones. You have a carbon effect rear diffuser with a twin chrome tipped tailpipe exhaust system, ensuring that the Subaru does not lose its signature barbel. The tailgate is also remotely controlled, as I can show you here. And the boot, although not great in height, it does stretch quite far back, and you do have 60/40 folding seats, so you can put in golf clubs or anything else of that nature. This Subaru does come equipped with mud flaps for those, you know, who really want to live up to the heritage name of the Subaru and potentially take it off-roading. You also have the STI livery here, and as we mentioned prior, the high-rise spoiler. No Subaru should ever be seen without a high-rise spoiler, in my own personal opinion. You do have LED headlights and LED rear lights also. As you can see, the bodywork is free from any marks, dents, scratches, scuffs. There we go. And it's in great condition for the next owner. Right, now we've had a look around the outside, we'll move on to the interior. The interior on previously released generations of WRX STIs have been much debated over the years by the owners. Now, they felt that although the handling, performance and body styling was that of a top-rate supercar, they felt that the interior lacked that little bit of modernness and that little bit of finesse. Subaru have listened and have drastically altered their interiors of the new models. However, they have kept the driver focus. Let's take a quick look. So as you can see, starting at the seat, these are the Subaru sport seats in half leather and half Alcantara with the STI embossed headrest. You have a multifunction half perforated leather STI steering wheel. The STI livery is also continued onto the gear gaiter with a contrast red stitching and the contrast red knob, and you also have a black leather handbrake gaiter. This model also benefits from a nice addition of carbon fibre, because Subaru know if nothing else will draw performance enthusiasts in, put a little bit of carbon fibre. Although this Subaru does also come with a few more mod cons, as what you'd imagine, to keep it up to date with its modern rivals. You have Bluetooth, cruise control, electric windows, hill assist, CD, MP3 and media streaming. Now, the most important part of any Subaru is how it drives, and Subaru understand this, and that's why they've given the addition of the Psi Drive System. Now, in brief detail, the Psi Drive System is Subaru's advanced engine management system, which allows the driver to navigate and differentiate between different driving modes. If you would like economy or you would like performance, this can cater for it all. There's also a centre locking diff. The mirrors are electrically adjustable, and we also have an engine start stop button and keyless entry. Welcome everyone, you join us today as we're driving our 2015 Subaru WRX STI Type UK. Now this particular model has covered 67,500 miles. It's up for just over £18,000, which for me, for a performance car of this calibre, is a great value. Obviously Subaru have the heritage and the tradition enriched in rally heritage. They are synonymous with performance cars and all-terrain vehicles, and this is no different. Subaru's patented four-wheel drive system is included in this car, along with a Brembo braking system to accompany the 2.5 litre turbocharged Boxer engine. The Boxer engine itself is capable of delivering 300 brake horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque, achieving a respectable 0 to 60 time of around 5.2 seconds. From a driver's perspective, the Subaru is as good on the inside as it is on the outside. You've got a half leather perforated STI embossed wheel with a red and black colourway, which is synonymous with the STI brand in the recent Subarus. You also have a nice carbon fibre interior trim, because Subaru understand if there's carbon fibre, it will sell. You have a nice little performance gauge up here, and your instrument cluster is really nice and sharply designed. High contrast, easy to see, but not too much that it hurts the eyes. You also have a very nice short shifter here, which is finished in leather with a red livery again. The gear changes themselves are very easy, very comfortable and very smooth. There is no lag, there is no bite, it's easy, anybody could get in this. I myself drive an automatic, but as you can see, I'm having no trouble here adjusting the gears. Just below this you have your most important feature on the car, and this is Psi Drive. So Psi Drive is a Subaru's engine management system which allows the driver to differentiate and navigate between economy and performance mode. Here you have sport, here you have sport sharp, or if you push it you have intelligent. Now for the real fun and the real drivers out there, you will go into sport sharp. But as I'm neither of those, I'll stick to it how it is. Here at Emerald we do not like to rag the cars, we don't like to drive them fast, as we understand it will affect the resale value. The interior of this car is now different to the exterior, as Subaru have obviously listened to their customers' demand and modernised the interior that little bit more to give it a more modern feel, if that's the correct word. Many owners in the old past Subaru generation, such as the P1, the Bug-Eye and the Hawkeye, have complained that whilst the performance was there, once you sat in the driver's seat it was a little bit boring. With Subaru's advanced technology now, you've got quite a nice little sharp contrast display. Between the instrument cluster, you have a performance monitor and you have the radio. This model benefits from having a nice carbon trim surrounding both the gear gaiter, the radio and little carbon inlays. All in all, it's a tidy car. They are very nice, they are very good, but let's do what everybody wants to see, the power. We'll just get onto a nice open road and we'll demonstrate what Subarus are all about. As I mentioned prior, this car has got 300 brake horsepower. Now, it wouldn't be a road test in a Subaru without demonstrating some of the capability. So if you put this into Sport Sharp, that will enable your throttle response to be greater, resulting in a little bit more power easily delivered. We'll get onto a nice open road and show you now. Now, what you will notice, when you do put your foot down in this and you do enjoy it, the Subaru signature barbell is evident, not only letting yourself know that you're having fun, but all of those around you. As you can see, this Subaru has no problems with the driving line, no wheel wobble, simply when you move it, it goes. As part of the four-wheel drive, that is essential. Now, let's have some fun. As you can see, the Subaru doesn't hesitate in picking up speed. The 300 brake horsepower and the 300 foot-pounds of torque are evident from the off. The four-wheel drive system ensures that the car is gripped to the tarmac and the open road in front of you, and really ensures that you're safe. Now, if anybody can be of any assistance here at Emerald, please don't hesitate to give us a call. And remember, all of our cars here at Emerald are treated to the 128 point check prior to retailing, to ensure that there's no maintenance for the foreseeable future for the new owners. I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.